So can you tell us a bit about when you were growing up and your childhood and grandparents and
Yes,
stuff?
I can remember the house where I was born. It sounds like a story title.
Yeah.
And I can see it in my mind as clear as if I was just going in the front door. And it was lovely. It had a glass door opposite the front door with coloured lights around the edges, red, blue, green, yellow. And I used to love looking through each panel because it would look lovely and warm in the red one, cold in the winter blue, and I'd sit on the stairs, the bottom stairs, and look through it, and it seemed like changing worlds when I looked through each panel. And I can remember the layout of it. There was a cupboard under the stairs with shelves in that my grandmother used to make pickles and jams and preserves of all kinds and have them on the shelves. And I used to have a little stool and then a bigger stool and have my tea in the garden. And I'd often have bread and gold syrup. And there were wasps flying all around me and I was quite happy sitting there. They didn't sting me, friendly wasps. And I used to have a whale of a time dressing up in old curtains that she'd put in this box for me. And I was all on my own, but I'd play happily for hours dressing up and pretending.
And do you think it was very different then to how it is now?
Very different. People were much more narrow-minded. They've gone too much the other way now, I think. But it's very strict upbringing. My grandmother was a bit strict, but my granddad was the softest butter. I loved going out with him. And he had some tummy trouble, and he used to drink a lot of milk. And he always insisted I had some too, and I hated milk. But I knew I was going to get some sweets in the next door shop, so I'd suffer it. He used to take me everywhere with him. I can remember dragging him along the pavement and the old-fashioned fire engines with horses, and doing this with a pump, you know. And I'd get into the corner. I said, "Come on, where's just round the next corner." We charged after it, and we never did see the fire, so he got away from us. Yes, he was lovely. We used to have, he'd take me around and he had to have a rest in the afternoon, and I had a rest as well. And we used to lay on the bed, and my granddad would be reading his Sexton Blake, and I'd have a comic that I would be reading. And we'd go to sleep, and after we'd come up, and it was so nice. He was a lovely granddad. It really was.
Oh, nice.